MTV thought rap was just going to be a fad. Then one weekend of Yo MTV Raps beat everything in their ratings except the Video Music Awards and Live Aid. Let's talk about it. On August 6, 1988, MTV had been on air for 7 years at this point, but rap videos were still trying to find a way to break through, and it was very slow. Run DMC's Rock Box had broken the barrier in 1984. The Beastie Boys, Fat Boys, and DJ Jazzy Jeff and the Fresh Prince had some airtime too occasionally, but hip hop still didn't have a show of its own. Then, two employees in MTV's promotions department, Peter Doherty and Ted Dim, kept pushing the network to give it one, and the pilot wasn't even filmed like a normal television show. MTV took its cameras backstage during the Run's House tour and built the episode around the artists already there. DJ Jazzy Jeff and the Fresh Prince opened it. Eric B. and Rakim's Follow the Leader was the first video ever played. Public Enemy, EPMD, JJ Fad, and Rum DMC all appeared. MTV thought it was just testing an idea. The audience told them that they had actually been missing the entire world and y'all boys sleep at the wheel, but it's always like that, right? The ratings jumped and Yo MTV became a weekly show with Fab Five Freddy. Now, Freddy understood that hip hop couldn't be explained from a television set. It had to be lived. So he took viewers to the places where the culture actually was moving. So that means he went to Compton with NWA. He went to Houston's Fifth Ward with the Ghetto Boys, neighborhoods and regional scenes that national TV couldn't really reach and quite frankly were probably afraid to go. Then you had Ed Lover and Dr. Dre. They took over the daily version of the show and they made it feel less like MTV covering hip hop and more like hip hop had taken over MTV, which is a really dope branding thing that we'll have to talk about at some point. You come there to watch the videos, learn the dances, the clothes, the personalities behind your favorite records, and that changed how artists could build an audience. So now a kid who's in the middle of nowhere could discover a group like EPMD, and a viewer in another country could see the differences between New York, LA, and Houston rap at the same time. And this is all without visiting any of these cities. Long story short, Yo MTV Raps became a discovery engine, more or less, right? It was like a cultural roadmap and one of the most important archives in hip hop's expansion. By the time the show ended in 1995, the genre had pretty much grown to the point of, being out of here. Rap videos were no longer on the margin of MTV and they had become central to the network. All this time, MTV thought it was giving hip hop a show, but hip hop actually used it to build a national network. Free game. Let me know what y'all think though.